This is William K. Murtaugh, Witness 1, and today is April 23rd, 2020. It's a nice sunny Thursday here in the state of Florida. And today we're going to discuss Baby. Now, Tim Homseth has been really busy on his Facebook page posting mobile videos and articles concerning babies that appear to have been abused, which turned out not to be abused. It turns out they had cancer. And now we have babies that have been barcoded. And this latter one is the most interesting one in that Randy and Timothy both almost confirmed something that I had suspected for quite a long time. Now, if you folks remember, I discussed the fact that Tim Homseth was possibly a Russian agent, witting or unwittingly. More likely, he was an unwitting puppy being led around by these Russian-based conspiracy theorists, or by other people that had been influenced by Russian-based conspiracy theorists. And lo and behold, Timmy's latest article on barcode baby seemed to bear that out. Now, I tracked down the image that Tim Homseth used in that series of articles and found that the image had come from a stock photo bank. Now, the barcode wasn't there in the original picture, which has been circulating around the internet for quite a while. The original picture was listed in a foreign database. The language that it's printed in looks very much like Russian, but I'm not a language expert, so I'll defer that to anybody that knows what language this is. But the picture that was listed on this website that is downloadable, which I downloaded it. You can download certain sizes for free, but if your sizes get larger, then they charge you money for it. Looks like in rubles or something. I wasn't able to make out exactly what all the ramifications are of this thing, but it seemed to be that this was a stock photo service provider. Well, when I downloaded the image and tracked it, it came to what appears to be a Spanish clinic. And in the pictures in the Spanish clinic, the woman, or the baby, shows up. The reason I say the woman is because that's something different. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, what we have here is a Russian stock photo website takes and puts a picture in there of a baby without the barcode, and it in turn comes from some kind of foreign medical facility. Again, no barcode. And so someone between the time that picture was removed from that database until Tim Homseth got his hands on it had put the barcode on there. And it was done rather sloppily, because if you look closely at the barcode, you'll notice that it goes over the top of the hair of the baby. Now, if you're going to barcode something, you're not going to barcode over hair. You're going to push the hair back and then put the barcode on there. And if you do further research to come up where somebody's used the term barcode baby, you will find that there are novelty websites that sell barcode diapers, barcode t-shirts, barcode this, barcode that. So this business of being barcoded to track the child from one pregnant woman to another, or being used in trafficking and all that, is a bunch of crap. Once again, Tim Homseth has been shown to be a fool and a liar. And everybody went along with it. People are saying, oh my God, we got to do something about this. So people are getting sucked in once again to this fraud that is running around in an SUV doing these Timothons, I guess you could call it. Since he's doing the same thing I'm doing right now, I'm sitting in my car because the air conditioner in my front room is extraordinarily noisy, so I figured it's better just to sit in the car and do these. And it's more comfortable. Anyway, now I mentioned before a picture of a woman, and I wasn't sure if I had covered the subject or not, but I'm going to cover it again if I didn't. If I did, I'm covering it again. If I didn't, this will be the first time you hear it. Tim Holmes had the thing, and it showed a woman that was battered and in tears, and I didn't quite pick up on what that was about because I've gotten to the point anymore where I really don't read his stuff, but it did get into where women were victims of this, that, and the other thing. So I went back, and once again, the picture was taken from a database, and I'll leave it at that. I don't know exactly what the situation is, but it was not in the context that Tim Holmes has said it was in, and his handler as well. But it just seems that we're getting this constant flow of conspiracy theories, incredibly false information, and just sheer nonsense from Tim and company. And so this is just another day and another lie coming out of the mouths of these people. And so it goes. And I would also suggest to people that if you do not like this channel, please don't come here. I have had to ban someone and delete them because they're being just plain stupid. I don't know why people come here and lie and persist on making fools of themselves, but they do. And when it reaches a point of extreme abuse, I knock these people out. The guy lied to me and said he didn't have a YouTube channel, when in fact he does. He has, it's not the biggest channel in the world. It's got 3 subscribers on it. So the person lied for whatever reason. And so I said, fine, if you're going to lie, I'm going to ban you. And so that person is gone. If he comes back, he'll be banned again. So, a word of advice, if you're going to troll or abuse the comment section of my YouTube channel, excuse me, you will be banned. I don't operate a democracy here. I'm not required to post every comment on here. I can censor to my heart's content. So, again, if you don't like what I publish here, don't come here. There's plenty of other places for you to go. So, with that, I wish everybody a rest of the Thursday today. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow night. It's more than likely going to start at 10 o'clock, rather 9 o'clock, and maybe an hour, possibly 2 hours long. I'm going to play that by how many people show up. I am finding, and other people are finding, that if I go too long with the murdathons, that I'm running into a lot of dead air. I tend to run out of things to talk about in the first hour, so it really is not too productive to sit there and spend 3 hours trying to figure out what to do. It's, there's just not enough there to carry the show. So that's what's going to happen. But I'll make that announcement on Twitter and maybe a preview on my YouTube channel. Now, I would appreciate it if people would like and subscribe my channel. It's kind of stuck right now at around 750 to 755, and we're not in too much of an awful hurry to hit 1,000, but I certainly would like to get it up there. So if you can help me with that, I would appreciate it. Anyway, this is William K. Murtaugh, Mert Witness 1. Have a good one.